Hey guys, this is All Stream That, and we are here with another episode of MLB The Show 21, and this is our Player Lock franchise with Jared Kelenic. And we are 3-3 right now. I think Kelenic's doing fairly good. Let's check and see how he's doing. So as Kelenic, we are 7 for 27. We've got 3 runs. We don't have any doubles, triples, or home runs. We've got 2 RBIs. We've struck out 4 times, 2 stolen bases. We have a .259 average. They haven't put us in the field. So we've been basically doing nothing except DHing. So let's see if they're going to put us in the field today. It is completely up to them. I'm not changing any of the lineups. I'm not doing anything with roster control. I'm leaving all of that up to the computer. So let's see what we can do with Jared Kelenic today. And here we are. We've got runners on the corners in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. We are hitting 5th and playing DH again today. Let's see if we can drive a run in here. I would love to be able to drive in a run. I don't think we're getting another fastball up, but we'll see. Okay, that was a slider down. The contact swing will foul it off. Wow, that would have been strike 3 either way. We struck out. And we're down by 1, bottom of the 3rd. Runners on 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And that one is, it looks like it's going to be caught by the left fielder. And this is our 3rd attempt. We're down by 2, nobody on with 2 outs. Bottom of inning number 6. And that's a foul. It's going to be in the seats. And that is a swing and a miss on a low splitter.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
A little bit late on a fastball. And that's going to be an easy grounder to the first baseman for out number 3. And we're down by 4, bottom of the 8th. Runners on 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And Fagaldi is still in. He's pitched 101 pitches. And that's going to be out number 3. And we have lost. And here we are in our 2nd game against Springfield. We're hitting .226. We've got 1 out, bottom of the 2nd with nobody on. And that is going to be a hit. Got that right by the shortstop. And here is Cal Raleigh. He's hitting 400. I am going to run. And, ooh, he got me. Okay. And here we are. We're down by 1, bottom of the 4th, 1 out, nobody on. That was a slider outside for ball 1.
Hey, let it fly right here.
It's a low 4-seam. We swung on it and fouled it off. And that is another foul off of a four-seam just inside, but we were underneath it. And that slider was way outside and we chased it. And that takes us to the bottom of the seventh. Nobody on, one out. We're down by one. It's an outside changeup for ball one. That probably would have been ball two, but we bounced that back to the pitcher for an out. And we have one. And here's the final home game against Springfield. And we are hitting sixth. We are DHing. And it is scoreless with a runner on first and one out in the bottom of inning number 2. It's inside fastball for ball one. That's a high two-seam for ball two. And we have a 3-0 count. And, ooh, that should have been ball four. But we have a 3-1 count. And that's going to be a single. Okay. Single off of a 3-1 count. Not too bad. Got it right over the infield. And here's Cal Raleigh hitting 348. He's got a 3-2 count. Yep, and I'm out. Okay, I thought he was likely going to hit that, or at least be walked, so. But still scoreless. Runner on first with 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. And that is a high fly ball. The second baseman will grab that for out number 3. And it is still scoreless in the bottom of inning number 6. 1 out, runners on first and second. There's a outside fastball for ball 1. Good curve. I thought that was going to be outside a little bit. We didn't go. Oh, they're saying we went. Okay. And there's out number 2. Lined it right to him. And it is 1-1, bottom of the 8th, 1 out, nobody on. That's a low changeup. And that's going to be a fly ball for the left fielder. And we end up winning. And here's our first game at Springfield, first of 3. We're hitting 237. There is a runner on first with nobody out. We are hitting in the number 6 spot. And we are the designated hitter again. And that is going to be a single. So we know we can hit. And here is Cal Raleigh hitting 385. He's got a 2-1 count. And of course, I probably should have been running, but when I do run, he misses, and either way, I'm gonna be out, so I'm not even worried about that. That's on him for hitting a grounder. And still scoreless with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. It's an outside curveball for ball 1. A little bit underneath that 4-seam for strike 1. And that 4-seam was low. We swung on it, so it's 1-2. 2-2. We don't swing at that one. Still 2-2. That probably would have been strike 3. And we're gonna foul off that curve.
That ball's foul.
And that is going to be out number 3. But we didn't strike out. And we are down by 4 in the top of the 7th. We're leading off. And that's going to be a single. Okay. And Raleigh, he's got a 0-1 count. They're not telling us to steal, but we're going to anyway. There we go, and we make it all the way to 3rd. So that's not bad. I knew we were going to be able to make that as long as they threw it to 1st. So here's Jack Larson. He's 0 for 2 today. And that is a strikeout. And we have Jansen Witt. Jansen Whitty, okay. And if that drops, we score. It will not drop. And we are down by 6 in the top of the 9th. Nobody out. Runner on 1st. And we were early on that. That would have been good contact had we been on time. Ooh, okay. I would have called that a ball. And I just struck out. And we have lost. And this is our second game at Springfield, and it is scoreless in the top of the 2nd. We are hitting 6th. Playing DH, there's a runner on 1st. And that will advance the runner to 2nd. And we did score, okay. So we are up by 1 out with nobody on. Of course. And that's an easy pop fly for the second baseman. And we're up by 2 now. We're leading off inning number 6. And the left fielder will grab that. And it is tied. Nobody out, runner on first. Top of the 8th.
Here is Kelenic.
Your kid's driving right now.
Okay, well, that's a fielder's choice. He's got a 3-2 count with 1 out. We're gonna run.
Cal Roll.
No, that's it.
Okay, they walked him. And we now have Jack Larson. He's got a 3-0 count.
The left fielder. Jack.
I'm gonna run. And it doesn't matter because they walk him. Okay. Bases loaded with 1 out, and it's Jansen Whitty.
The batter.
He's 0 for 2.
Jansen Whitty.
And that's a double play, so we don't score. And here we are, top of the 10th. It's tied.
Now batting.
1 out, runner on second.
Kelenic.
Right guy, right place.
That's a slider inside.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
And that's a foul. That's a slider outside. I think that fastball was my one chance. So now it's 2-2. It should be 3-1, but I swung at that one. Still 2-2. They've given me a couple of fastballs, and I just haven't been able to get a hold of them. Wow, that slider. And we do end up winning. And here we are in the final game of the episode, and top of the first, we're up by 2. We are hitting 5th and playing DH. I should have swung a little bit lower on that one. And we were a little bit early on that one, so it is 0-2. That's an inside slider for ball 1.
Right here, kid. Drive something.
And that one's a foul. We were early. The placement was good.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
And that one is going to fall. We have a single. Okay. So we actually did something good. It's kind of a golf swing. And here is Connor Lean hitting .222. He has an 0-2 count.
Connor Lean.
Oh! I thought that was by him. I really thought that was by him. Okay. I guess I was wrong. Here we are, top of the third, 1 out, nobody on. We are up by 5.
Designated hitter. Here is Kelenic.
0-1's the count.
A little bit late and a little bit low. We were early on that one. That was a slider inside right at the shins. And that's an outside fastball. Count is 2-2. And that one is caught by the second baseman for out number 2. And we're still up by 5 with 2 outs, a runner on third in the top of the 5th. And there we go. We're just gonna stop that at a single. It's an RBI. And here is Connor Lean. He's got a 2-1 count. There's 2 outs. We're just going to keep on going. If it falls, we would have scored, but it doesn't fall. And we're up by 6 in the top of the 7th. 2 outs, a runner on first. That is a 2-seam outside for ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
It's a good 4-seam. Good timing on it. We were just a little too high.
Nope, that's a ball.
2-1 is the count on a low changeup.
The count.
A little bit late. It's a foul ball, and it is not quite into the crowd.
Get your pitch.
They're going to try a pickoff. And they're going to try another pickoff move. So we are 2 for 3 in this game. We have a full count after a curveball outside. There's another pickoff.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
That would have been ball 4, and instead it is out number 3 as we fly out to center.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And this will be our final at-bat of this episode. We are up by 8 with 1 out, nobody on in the top of the 9th. And we now have some shadows. I am terrible when it comes to shadows.
Hey, let's go,
It's
big dog.
0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That was a ball. And that looks like it's going to be in the gap, and it is. We're going to go for 2. And we are in.
Nobody's in there.
That is our first double here in Double A. Not too bad. And here is Connor Lean, 1 for 3 with the double. He's got a 2-2 count.
Connor Lee.
And we're going to head back to second. And Jack Larson, he's 1 for 3 with the single. He's got a full count.
Jack.
We're not going to run unless he hits it. And that is strike 3. And we have 1. And after the first 12 games of the season, we have 52 at-bats. We are 14 for 52 for a 269 average. We have 3 runs. We have 1 double no triples or home runs. We've got 3 RBIs, no walks. We've struck out 8 times, and we are 2 for 4 when it comes to stealing bases. And we have yet to see any action out in the field. We've been playing DH so far. And it looks like the draft is probably going to be on June 1st. So that will be the first day that we play Wichita. And in the 6-game series against Springfield, we have won 4, we lost 2. Our total record is 7-5. And that puts us in a tie with the Wichita Wind Surge and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. And in the next episode, we are going to play all 6 games against the Corpus Christi Hooks. We have 3 games away and 3 games at home. But that will end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is AllStreamThat. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell for notifications. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day.